Getting louder up there. Because yeah, I would just grab her, honey, because I can hear her clearly through my headphones. I don't know why she fell asleep and why she's woken up, but be right back. So I thought I heard Sammy fall over something, but it was just where Violet has brought too much shit into the bedroom. She was knocking stuff over. Had to make sure she was okay. Right, Darktown. Oh yeah, we came to Darktown.
Know the ring have any lineage?
It wasn't a big enough village to have a wall around it, let alone a place for elves.
Where do the elves live then?
Stables and outbuildings mostly.
I think I like alienages better. Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since Mirren hired me for that Red Iron job. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
It's a living.
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? The Red Iron's been scarce, and business has been a little slow. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
La Poisons and Granados. Oh, so that's those unlocked.
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe.
Fox! Yay, Fox! You get a fireball, sir. Again, maybe you don't. Fine. You have a fireball. Let's paralyze you. Punch you with a fist.
Nice work.
Okay, I have some toys. Yeah, I can bring you some toys. Give me a second.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Alright. I'll be 1 sec. Just gonna give Biggs toys up. Okay, I'm back. Just be patient, everyone. Oh, right. Bugs. I wonder why we're fighting fogs, everyone. Lightning. Fist. Fuck them all. And I think these two deserve a lovely fireball. Man goes down to deep dark Undercity. Man finds Deathroot growing in the deep dark Undercity. Good for making poisons, they say.
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
Uh-huh. You seem important for later. Alright, gotta go this way, I think.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make room.
Freedom. What a crock.
Must obtain law. Go call Darktown. Okay, it's a mine. That basically got turned into a slums. That makes a lot of sense. With sack and gloves.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
Man give. Man nice. Man her Kit Kat. Gather my party, door that leads to places, to talk to people. Oh, yeah, that's the cellar we have to go to.
I can't do that. Not going to happen.
Marksman, Scandal. Have the lockpick stuff in it. Vision, power, harmony, speed. Subterfuge. Stealth. Sabotage. I suppose it's just pure based on cunning. Are you?
Not likely. You want me to do what? I don't think so.
Okay. Well, do the cellar. Time to retake our home. Ish. The hair. Right, so we obviously have to take him. I don't want to leave her, but we might need a rogue for chests, so we better take him. Welcome back, Jazzy. Thank you very much again for the aircon. You're an amazing person. How are you doing today? How's work? Maybe it's not too crappy for you. Fireball for you. Okay, why are you trying not to die? You're not feeling well? Is it really hot? What's going on? Crate, what's in the crate? Miss. Barrel? 3 Adept's robes. Hordes of patients and no front desk because I had to send her home. I'm guessing she was ill. Fudge, fudge, and double fudge fudge. You know what? I know it's a pain in the ass to you, but at least you're sensible. A lot of workplaces are just like, fuck it, we don't care if you're ill, stay in. And then they wonder why all of their employees and then like half their clientele get sick. Assassin! Hey, no stabbing my brother. Fuck. Exactly. No one wants bloody plague. Plague horrible. Ooh, chest in here. Crates. Valuable items to steal and loot. Mine.
That's the ML
Ooh, plot item.
crest, I think. Mother described it one.
If the Maestro is still alive, he might be in the gallows. Find information about letting father's belongings that told of the death of an unnamed family friend.
Put that above your door and you better have the time to back it up. Otherwise you just look old.
Like, when I was working at the fishmonger, if we had a cold, we were still expected to come to work. So, like, we'd be coughing up phlegm and that around food and stuff. Or blowing our noses constantly. And it's just like, really? Lightning! Bible. Poke him. Alright. Ah! Hello. Yeah. Fuck off. Ooh, loot. Much junk to sell. Master Slaver.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I knew I should have slit his throat.
Okay, well, Traps getting set off the front center. Not helpful. Fist. Master Slaver. Vault key. Imperial Bloodhelm. Ew. Probably better as a mage. Simple chest. Mass appearing, an ornate amulet.
Love doing that.
This is why you always play a rogue. I close and lock the door for an hour long. I was like, fuck this, if I have to work by myself, then I'm taking a long lunch. Good! Look after yourself, Jazzy. I'm sorry, but if you're running a one-woman operation right now, or one-person operation, you need to look after yourself, because you're not going to be able to do everything, and you will kill yourself. Alright, up we go. Save quickly.
That has to be the vault. If there's anything to learn about the family, that's where it is.
Fancy chest. Grandfather Mail's will and testament.
So this is it. Grandfather's will. Let's just take it back to Mother and be done with it.
No, not yet.
I'll head for the door soon enough. I want to look around first.
Nappy changes and sign up. There we go. Right. So we're supposed to go home. Yeah, fuck that. I want to look around. Unless this door is locked, I'm looking around. Wanders into level 50 enemies or something silly like that. Or not. Okay, it just took me out here. But I also have a few quests. Get it sorted out while we're here.
Do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly dangerous.
Hey, Franz.
I don't know what you mean.
It means coins flow when I talk and when I shut up. Like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
Offered on the authority of His Excellency, Viscount Marlier de Moore, citizens' favourite nature, Viscount de Moore requires your aid. His son, Seamus Demon, has been lost to uncertain company, and a safe return is sought with all haste. Make your case of skill to Seneschal Baron at his station in His Excellency's keep, and the reward for this act shall be generous in both sentiment and coin. Okay.
You won't find better prices.
That makes no sense.
Right. Sell the junk. I don't want that. Or that. Or that. I'll get rid of that. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. No.
Good.
Reddit's boutique. See, I don't want to touch this stuff because this is obviously broken. Like, this is from a mod that I thought would be cool because it's another shop because that is not balanced at all. I'm definitely not touching that stuff. I suppose you have like a rune. March's battle plate. Hero plate armor. Very scary. Gauntlets. Ooh, shiny. Gives a really 1 point spend on a talent or spell. Hey, what I would want. Find somewhere that sells a bloody backpack. Saying that, runes. Can't make anything yet.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
We have done some good. Right, there should be... Yeah. Should be able to do some trade here. And the enchantment stuff. By physical, by fire.
What do you need, my good friend?
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
I like how it's all done by clicking stuff now. Do you have backpacks? No. Well. We have some other quests we can do here before we leave. So might as well do them. Save.
Tea, a leg of ham, daisies for the front hall,
Why, what's up, honey? Fine. 1 second. There we go.
This is yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Bless my fool spirit, I never thought I'd see that again. Thank you.
Random fetch quests. You're under arrest for conspiring to get my previous character killed. Lightning. Fireball! Lots of electrical rain. Fisting! Fish off. Mage so OP. First updated the conspirators. Right, now we can leave. And head back and turn in this quest. Right, so we need to go to Wayward Sun. That's right, our house.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
Uh-oh.
Grandfather left everything to Mother and us. I guess he had some sense after all. See for yourself.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
You ain't going nowhere.
What do you have to say for yourself?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait 1 minute?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Challenge accepted, motherfucker. Mission accomplished. Alright. You. So. We have duty, which we're still doing. Which. Companions. The way it should be. Report back to the barracks. So markers active. Which is in the keep. Yeah. I know what the Templars are going to do when they find out I'm a mage. Oh.
Good luck getting in.
Okay, the circle.
Waiting all day.
Oh, we'll go straight in. Why? We're liked.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Oh, Kirk, what's the guard shield? Alright, through here?
There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
You're gonna get fired again. Just
I
saying.
don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, whose patrol was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route.
I sense
What have I
corruption in the
stepped on
guard.
this time? Threaten my friends. I'm not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
Someone trying to get her killed, I think.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
May get you in more trouble.
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
Your fellas are being set
I
up.
bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Indeed.
I'll throw you out if you kick that wall one more time.
Someone is playing mess about, so we need to find out who. And hopefully put a dagger in their back. Or in my case, just set their head on fire.
Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Talvashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Huh. What was her problem?
If this is about a rescue, that woman did not seem the type.
She is the type I feared we would attract. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
How was that little bit of hail that decided to happen not long after you left? I just literally started it going and it's like, he just left. And I looked out and was like, that's fucking hail!
I know, it's like little stones.
Yeah, it's like 5p sizes. I was just like, it's hitting and melting the ground, but I was watching
Some of them hit my head like that.
And I was watching it bounce off the ground a good couple of feet.
Yeah, it was like typical.
British weather.
Yep. Hey, British.
That guaranteed no exclusivity. Yeah. Why was he taken?
There must be suspicions about why the boy went missing.
Why? What have you heard?
Nothing. Until now.
There is truly nothing known. He is gone. And there have been sightings of a Kunari. The only complication is that Seamus is known to be of a sympathetic mind. He may have placed himself in danger, but it is danger nonetheless.
Have you been recruited into the Kunari because of their religion?
The Kunari are not wild in the city. Petition their leader for the boy's return.
The Arishok has declared that it is not his role to do so. Apparently their rebels, the Tal Vashoth, are hunted anyway, killed for what they are, not for what they may have done. That does not bode well for Seamus.
Well, let's send the guard.
This isn't a task for a guardsman?
Yes, isn't it?
There is a concern of appearance. If we used guards, it would allow Viscount Dumas' opponents to say this admits the Kunari threat because the city responded. In these times, public embarrassment is preferable to official embarrassment.
Makes sense. So, about the Winters.
I should know about the competition.
The Winters out of Navarra. They don't care one whit if Seamus is returned unharmed. Their lead, Sirrah Guinness, is hungry for a foothold in fair Kirkwall. And frankly, we have enough of their kind.
So, I've just been made note of someone joining the Discord. That's a very interesting profile. Well, they haven't picked the rules on that, so we'll see what's going on there. Might be a new person, might be a art bot, you never know. Always best to be careful. So thank you for checking. I swear they do it when you're streaming, so they think you won't be there, like you don't have other people that take care of your Discord. I know I'm in a small Discord, but most people, if they see something bad in my Discord, start messaging me like mad, or pop in stream, be like, alert, alert, red alert. Oh, bring back Seamus.
Ready the reward. He'll be back in no time.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
I like how he just told us where's it to say, can you go kill the Winters? I hate them, they're assholes.
How long do I have to wait?
I hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Got some friendship because I asked why the guard one involved. Interesting. Right, so for this I believe we have to go to Lowtown at night. So night, which one was Lowtown? Darktown, Orium, Docks. Lowtown. Oh, you can't remove runes in this one. Interesting.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Oh, where's fortified staff? Staff from the Magister. For Culper, that it electric. Nice armor. Ancient stone. That improves the level up. And honestly, one magic, one willpower, critical attack speed. That's not that bad. Again, improves the level up. Knife belt of the ancient Magistar. Poisons, grenades, tar bombs, smoke mines. Oh, mercenary contracts. They should have just purchased a dragon and called it DD. Yeah, I don't know how I use it. Oh, here we go. Someone draggling. I now have DD in the game. I'm amused by this.
If you need of something a little more...
You can get a wolf pup as well as a arcane archer. High cost. Runes.
Exotic, come to me.
Badly copied letter. No, so oh god. Racist people are about. And I leveled up. Do you want bogeys but do you want bogey butt? Do I want the little monkey? What, you were happy to look after her? No, she screamed her head off and down. Yeah. Not boogie. Bogey. I'm confused. I'm too dumb for this. For fuck's sake. Do you mean bogey butt? Do you mean Jade? I thought we were talking about Jade here. Dance bogey. What the fuck is dance bogey? Hemorrhage. This spell corrupts the blood of all foes in the target area, inflicting damage over a short duration without regard to enemies' arm or damage to creatures without blood are immune. Blood magic must be active. Oh, do I want to dance? Bit random. Could do a bit late if you want after stream. We have the game for it. Yeah, let's put a point in here. Firestorm, Winter's Grasp. What? More fire. Oh, do I want a dancing baby? Oh, why is Jake kicking about like a lunatic? I'm losing my mouse. Jade will acquire all the tech. Fireball, fireball, does whatever a fireball does. Hailstorm in the night, look out, it's some chain lightning. Get him. Oh. Mouse 2 down, mouse 2 down. There's the eyes piercing into it. She's just staring deep into it, being like, Mummy, I love you, I do nothing wrong. Oh shit. Ill woman.
I don't make my guards fight gang. Dark corners, but if you'd like to help.
Money. Yes, and giggling and smiling. Sounds like she's been absolutely fucking adorable.
We can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
My favorite spot in the whole city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
She's literally not letting you do anything. Just got a living.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another.
So, lightning. Fire. And just death. Oh, they came from behind. Ooh, Evan, you're a beautiful sight.
Who?
Oh, there we go.
Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
Let me guess, gold in the pack?
Seal of the Viscount, office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
A politician's scheme.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
Yoink. And... yoink. Why Jade no let mommy do stuff? Why Jade take mouse? Why Jade steal her whole entire legacy? Oh, I've almost made her neutral with me. Load. Save. Now she's grabbing my phone. Is there anything she's not gonna grab?
got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm hurting here.
Delirium addict. Leave area. Viscount's Keep.
Good day, Sirrah.
This should be interesting.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Oh. Oh, she should be happy. She's no guardswoman. If you give me a sec, honey, I'll come up and we'll bring her down for a bit. Play with toys down here till she wears herself out, maybe. Okay, so rumors. Paddle promise.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Hello.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
He's in your
That you
thoughts?
keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
You doubt he's the Maker?
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone.
Exactly.
I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
You think you let Wesley down?
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I didn't cause his death. but I also didn't prevent it.
Don't let her eat the laptop, honey.
Do you blame me?
I did. I didn't want to. I know why it had to be done, and so did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
You'll be in trouble.
You were a pain before. You'll be insufferable as captain.
I should hope so.
Already plotting.
I've seen how the job can go bad. Never again. Every one of these men can count on that.
Good work, I'm proud of you. I'm glad I won't lose you. No, I'm not flirting with her. I don't like her that much, but I'm glad, I'm proud of you.
I look forward to working with you. Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Aveline's friendship. +10. Right. I'm gonna go get Jane and bring her down. Just Sam, you can actually do stuff. It's not downstairs. Where the toilet was at. Sorry, it took so long. Right, let's get back to it. Right. So doing a rumor about Paz promise we gotta go to the Wounded Coast. Or Sundermount. Could be either.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
And hopefully run into multiple quests while we're there. I wonder where I find their upgrades and such. Okay, so... There's a letter waiting for me. The Sundermount is one of the places it could be. So let's go grab the letter first. Probably more quests or something. Mainly drink.
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not before he gave it a shake to see if there were coins inside.
I was worried they would fall out.
You know, I hope when we become rich and famous we can punch Gemlin in the face and tell him to fuck off. I know his family, but still. Bone Pit. If you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mine operation. Don't have the Bone Pit. Local say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but it's hard to turn down a job because of the march in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Redseat in Hightown Market if you're interested. And loose ends. Oh, I take everything back I said about your blighted family. You're right. You're the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in the town. I'll keep you busy for our Marine. More quests. Right, so Sundermount is one of the places they could be, and the Wounded Coast is someone we've got to go as well. So we'll start with Sundermount and go Wounded Coast. Oh, ambushed. Didn't know this was still in it. Well, at least they kept this. I actually liked the feature of I'm going places, getting caught, and stuff happening. Makes it fun. Who dares block my path? I hate spiders.
of your element, dwarf.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A
Sims?
skilled enthusiast.
How's the attacked? I responded.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Travaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Qunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
They offered this you?
I doubt they were eager to sell.
That Arishok said I wasn't worthy. That only their outcast, the Tal-Vashoth, or that mercenary. I said, great, I'll go talk to them. Didn't go over well. But, made me think. Maybe he'll bargain if I get rid of something that bothers him more than, well, me.
The Tal-Vashoth.
The Tal-Vashoth. Are you up for some paid hunting?
Dwarves don't have explosives?
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous. The Chantry controls it topside. The glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
That's because I know you like playing Sims, honey. So it's very easy to say.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Dwarves don't.
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
Sure. I mean, if the coin's good.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, I could figure they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Apparently Avalyn doesn't like that too much. Fair enough. Dead Man's Pass. Oh. Ibrium. Well, I know we can leave, but it's worth having a look around to see if there's any other resources or stuff like that to grab. Because, quite frankly, I always miss stuff. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but... have a quick look. Quest updated. Side quest. Another fetch quest item. Some rubble. What's in the rubble? An amulet. Time to sell. Alright. But we have a bunch of missions in the Wounded Coast. So to the Wounded Coast. I need to find more people to blast into oblivion. Alright, pick a direction, go do the quest. Oops!
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
Lol. Ah, more Flint Company mercs. lightning, very, very frightening.
I love it when a plan works out.
And many dead mercs. Morgan Val's locket. Has a lot of resistance. There's a chest here as well. Yoink.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
Stuff to sell. Bit of gold. How are we doing on gold anyway? 56. Good. I'm guessing I could probably go do the main mission and go ahead to the next chapter or whatever. But I have a feeling doing all the side quests before we do that is important. Oh, more elf fruit. That's a lot of enemies. Why do they have pet spiders? Why you go all the way up here, you fool? Oh shit. Yeah, he's down. Eric's going down because he went up there like an idiot. Man. Oh, Minbari. Oh shit, he's not down. Surprising. Why do they have so many dogs? And ow, I am getting chewed up. Mind blast. Prostate mage. Petrify it. Poisonous spider, great. Pop a potion. Pop a health potion. Amount of spells. This does not bode well. No Firestorm. Oh, Varric's down. Then we're getting through them though. There we go. Entry fixed. Much dead people. Fight was concerning. Silver thread gloves. Experimental drought. +2 active points. I guess that more damage. Definitely more damage. Okay now. How many of you guys are going to show up today on my doorstep for a fight? Another direction I came from. Bloody bandits everywhere. I mean, it's good money in XP, but still. Leave me the hell alone. Ooh, money. Alright.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
Not one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
What's going on
A
there?
little rough for a rescue, don't you think?
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Oh, you bitch. Paralyzer. Okay, that's instantly dead. So I'm pretty sure there's meant to be some help.
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Then we ready ourselves.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, look. Look. Many of them. Firestorm. Tempest. Fist it. That's the commander. Let's paralyze him. Any more? More?
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
Keep it together.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
It never ends! Luckily it's restoring my mana as we go, so... What the fudge nuggets?
Well, released from prison.
I'm guessing just going for her eggs. Bravo! Back, you need potion. Will you kindly bugger off? Any more?
Ashard never lied, never coddled. You are worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Interesting.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have none.
They're no friend to
I
have.
wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
This is quite true.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Qunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Wait here while I look around.
Soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I am at your whim, Sirrah.
Loot! And level ups, but first loot! Marker. Loot the corpses! Order the corpses. But as soon as I leveled myself up, what bit did it give me? Might have given me just upgrades. Soon. Right, there should be some stuff over here to at least yoink. Look all their silver money they dropped. Well, the sand's definitely stained red here for now. I just get like teleported across the map. I did. I'll finish mapping out the place.
I am ready to leave. And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
I'll get you back to Kirkwall. I've come back after.
Then take me to him.
Well, this will definitely increase our standing. Man saved your son.
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawk, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Susan doesn't.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Assad. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
So it's either the stun, calling both stubborn fools, or Seamus's right to question. Well, not my. To be fair, they're both stubborn.
There's no middle ground? It sounds like you've both been hard-headed.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
I have a letter waiting for me at home. Got 10 gold out of that. I mean, I probably could have got favor or something, but let's be honest, they're both being hot-headed. The son's being foolish and the father is being manipulative and controlling, even for a noble. How do I leave here? Ah, here we go. Excuse me. Flee back home. Get a letter. So I had a new letter. I do. To find the Queen of Antiva. My friend, my sister's friend Fire told me how you rescue Seamus. Can you please help me also? My kitty has gone missing. I brought her with me to the chantry yesterday and she got scared and ran away. I don't think she likes to chant. Can you bring her back to me? I will give you all the corn I've been saving for my allowance. I call her the Queen of Antiva, and she is very regal. She's also very fond of fish. Look, I don't know if you're the sort to take on such tasks, but my daughter won't stop wailing, and I'm desperate. If you need a proper reward, I'm willing to give you my grandfather's sword. So for good sum, I suspect you make better use of it than I ever have. And if you actually find the blasted cat, I need you to take the sword so I'm not tempted to skewer her with it. Ah. Okay. We will attempt to be helpful. Attempt. Now. Back to the Wounded Coast. 1 to explore, and 2 for black powder. Yeah? Fish and milk. Just in case we come in and we start getting attacked straight away. Fucking bandits! Oh, you're the leader. You can hit fireball. Bloody bandits. There's a pile of bones down here. And glitter dust, apparently.
It's hard to believe we could all that way to get here.
New resource. Did I pick this up last time I was here? Suppose not. Alright, let's go this way. Ow. I just got hit by like 3 javelins. Ow. Must kill Alvark. Or Rogue Canary, whatever you want to call them. Apparently there's a quest this way. Corpse. Elves? Delicious.
No, it's Delilah. She's dead. And you killed her.
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
This is from the first game. Elf?
I hear you right. You're a werewolf.
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
So you're coming back for vengeance when they're now free of the curse. I had no problem with the werewolves.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
Sorry, but I am not a Dalish this time around, and the werewolves weren't exactly evil. It was your keeper that fucked up.
One more for me. We're keeping score, right? Let's finish this.
Potion. Firestorm.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this. And thanks.
I got a bit of money out of it. I'll be right back, guys. Someone is definitely not happy with JD. I need to check a nappy in that, see if maybe that's it. Or maybe just calm her down. How to level your. Alright. Update save, just be safe. Continue on the exploring. For loot and goodies. Alright. Let's go connect up this road here. Oh, look, corpses are left behind. They wouldn't let me go any further up. Don't think I missed anything back here, but it's best to check. Pile of bones. Any enemies spawned, maybe? Barrel I missed. Had a longsword in it. Corpses, undead, anything with coin? Yeah, that looks like this bit cleared out. Okay, we have this middle area that we should go to next. See what's up here. Speedies! That's what's up here. If it isn't light and it's fire, and it'll be very, very frightening. Much diff. More speeders. Lightning. Apostates. Fuck them up. And now begin searching for loot. Spider fangs, money, stuff in the barrel. Anything back here? No. Corpse! Give me the corpse. What does corpse have? Corpse has many things. There's another corpse over there. How do I get to this other corpse? You thought you could hide from me, corpse? You're mine! Hidden path. Not on map. Interesting. You demand all the loot. Back. Okay, so we've been all here and here. We have to go down and around through there now. Drop a quick save. Right, and go this way. So I have a top path and the bottom path. Probably gonna take the bottom path. Bottom path is dead end. There's elf fruit here. Always good to find more resources. Once man unlocks potion, crafting will be very useful.
I don't even wake Bianca for every threat anymore.
Do not say you were not warned. Qunari, you're not Sven. If you're Sven, I'd be worried. Because Sven was deadly. You, pansies. Hey, that takes me out of the area.
No further, human. Tal Vishoth control these passages.
Ambushes are usually quieter, Kunari.
I did not intend to ambush. I expected to warn a caravan, but you are not helpless. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Huh.
And I should trust you.
I have no history of betraying your people, only my own. I did not like my role, so I left the cube. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Want me to fight them?
If they have offended you so much, help me go after them.
But I am worse. They don't want to raise their swords for coin, so they murder and steal. They cling to the honor they held under the Qun. My sword means nothing. I will sell it and myself as mercenary. Kunare would say I am worse.
Huh. They're not higher.
If your blade is on the market, I'll pay.
No.
You sure you know what mercenary means?
Taking payment to face Tal Vishoth only proves that I've sold the last of myself. I know what I am. I don't need to belabor it. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
The more they talk, the less I understand.
Interesting man. Well, let's kill ourselves some Kunari. Go on, jump me, ambush me, you know you want to. What you gonna do, Mr. Tal Vishoth, when I start speaking fireball, firestorm? Lightning, very, very frightening. So underwhelming. Like, so very underwhelming. Caravan this deep, attack! Not a caravan, mate. Really weird most of them are using throwing spears. I don't think the Kunari used throwing spears because they're so religious about keeping their sword intact and that. But again, these guys are mercs and stuff, so maybe that's why. Pile of bones. Yeah, I'll give it. And hopefully she'll sleep this time. Luck. Well. You guys look like you could use a small fireball. Tun und la murdered. To the caravan. Raiders who plagued the waters of the Waking Sea and the Elemental Ocean are based out of the chaotic Ravenian city of Lemuria. Something like that. Silly demons are silly. Right, apparently there's Kunari in the caves. Time to remind them why they don't belong here. I swear, do they just reuse the tile sets around here? Mind blast. Fisting. Looting? Much looting must be had. There's a crate up here. Money. I have to pop into one of the markets and sell stuff soon. I'm pretty sure I must be getting full. 35 out of 50, okay. Need to keep an eye on that. The spider trap cannot hold me. Hello, how are you guys? What are you doing? Coming from behind, eh? You think you're clever, eh? Don't you know how to suffer the fireballs? Stop hitting my other mage, please. Oh, that's an officer. Yes, finish it. Your men aren't going to be able to finish it. Do you know why? Because your men are all dead. And so are you. And now we loot. Okay, so we've got a pathway that goes around and up here. Let's go see if there's anything back here. Loot. Oh, person stabbing me in the back. Oh, there's a chest that has a named amulet in it. Or fortitude. Valerium. Hello. Need that to make our runes. Right, up here. Silverite. Excellent. And that leveled me up. Right. Attribute points. Point in dexterity. It's a 90 magic. 50 willpower. Cunning. Okay. I have a specialization point. Ooh. Spirit healer, force mage. She sounds fun. Fist of the Maker. And telekinetic burst. Or unshakable. Those physical and elemental force can become nearly immune to knockdown or other effects. Fortitude plus 50. Passive. Let's get telekinetic burst first. So, move these up here. Right. I want my giant storms here. Okay. Burst is AoE. Fist of the Maker. Right, so AoE storm area to knock away. AoE defense, fireball throw, Fistum, chain lightning, debilitation. That should work perfectly well for now. Guess they're about to go into their main camp room. Tempest, knock him on ass. Right, chain lightning. Get that guy up there. Let's give him a fist of the Maker. If she doesn't kill him before I get there. No. That's some nice armor. Fucking hell, that fire resistance. That armor has more fire resistance than fire retardant clothing. Lightning. Missed him. Give him a fireball. Raise up. You'll log yourself. Fall on your ass. Bouncy, bouncy, woo, motherfucker. Fist of the Maker. Not gonna waste another AoE spell. Do one more left. Main bad guy. Who's getting absolutely demolished. Okay. Fist him.
Killed a lot. I bet that dwarf is waiting in the compound.
Right, now we go looting. Loot. So we can go through there. I don't think we finished cleaning them all up. Got a crate. Yeah, I got that chest earlier. Corpses to clean. Alright. Honestly, more health, please. Take Indomitable and take Retribution. This way. Oh god, double doors. Dreaded double doors. That usually means something's about to happen. Hello? Is anyone gonna try and stop us on our way out? We're leaving, is that okay? Any more like stuff to steal in here? Ooh, crates. Yeah, it's a mace. Junk and some money. Leave the area. That went incredibly well. Okay, so we need to go to Lowtown. No. Business discussion. Black Battle promises at the. I'm gonna go to the shop first.
Know more about being a guard, Aveline.
I don't think that's the job for you.
I know, but it might help me not get caught.
You probably shouldn't have said that part.
Why?
Just... never mind.
I'd rather get planked than grounded.
Let's have a look what we got.
Not a wise place to linger.
Shady goods. Shady goods. Random crate. Broken bow. Hello, shady merchant.
Look at my merchandise, if you've the coin.
Good light. Brawl dagger, spear dagger. Right, so this mace. Special. Longsword. Donk. Barnes back house door. I'm keeping that just as a name. Same with like Silver's shield. For armor. Boots. Basic bitch gloves. Grab threaded gloves. Grab tough as that armor. That's good if you want like proper armor, but really what I'm looking for at this time. That's a nice locket. Keep that. Get rid of these ones. No, it's this type. Okay, you have blueprints to stuff, so let's get these. 3 eyes. Artificer. Legendary friendly rat. We shall call the rat Katie. And a mercenary contract. Got a Rune of Luck as well. And that's it. A little junk. Huh. Cool. That one costs me money, but I can summon a random companion. And I have Ratty with me. I have a Dragony. Okay, so it always switches pets. Oh.
I think the Canary is spying on us.
Okay, so quest along that way.
Not my favourite stop, I'll tell you that for Eldon.
Anything down here? Nope.
Fella could make good coin losing things to the right people.
Ferelden, ain't you? Let me get back to work.
They really do not like Fereldans. Oh. The fudge nuggets going on here? Well, whatever it is, did it.
Lord Heremont, what do we do with the human?
Stand down. She's not our foe.
What was that about?
Assassins. The boat to Rivain is within sight, but the Carta would see me dead before I get there. How would you like to make some coin?
Huh, investigate. Your lord.
I've never seen a dwarven lord.
You still haven't. If you're looking at him in daylight, he's not a lord anymore.
I'm Renville Heremont, the last of my house. My family was once revered in Orzammar. Now I'm nothing but a surfacer on the run.
Oh dear.
You must have greatly angered the Carter for them to attack you with so many witnesses around.
My family was murdered one by King Balin, after my uncle failed to claim the throne. Balin's reach is long, and his vengeance a terrible thing to behold.
Oh! I am sorry, dude. I was kind of responsible for that in the first game. Yeah, sure, I'll help you.
I'll clear the way for you, Heremont.
Dispatch these ruffians and I'll pay you what I can now. And by the ancestors, I will reward you proper when I am safe. What is your name?
Hawke.
A good name. I will remember it.
The Carta has several groups lying in wait for us. Take the battle to them.
You from the south? Got that wide eye.
Alright, I'll do that quest in a bit.
Heremont spoke to you, didn't he? Whatever reward he offered, we'll offer you more to kill him.
Yeah, I don't kind of do that.
How about I take care of you instead?
Stupid bastard!
I'm a man of my, well, woman of my word. Also, fireball. Stone. Lightning. Jesus, this guy is resistant. I'm saying he's resistant. He's a dwarf. I'm a mage. Of course he's fucking resistant. The whole entire race is resistant to fucking magic. Still, rain fire on them.
Captain's going crazy. Just tell me we're ready for the tide.
Now, which... Ah, more fogs. Those dwarfs are kind of the worst thing for me to fight, really. Fireballs! Money? Money? And money. Right. Alright, let's get rid of most of it at least. Oh, here come more of them. Lightning, very, very frightening. Do me a favor, get the fuck away from me. And you lot scatter. Yes, Mr. Assassin, would you kindly stop doing that? It's rude! There you go, that's all the thugs. How much money do we have anyway now? 82 gold. I feel like game is throwing that at me.
I think the Qunari are spying on us.
Alright, let's do the level ups if I forget. Keep things going good and steady.
Alienage is dirty, crowded, and full of awful elven diseases.
Go on, get out of here.
I wager you've a bright future ahead of you. Take this. More will come, as promised. May the stone look after you.
2 gold? No. Not that fast. Yeah, because then I fucked over his whole family.
Watch out by the Qunari compound.
They're so big and grim. What do you suppose would happen if I...
You tickle a Qunari, the Qunari will kill you.
Let me pass. I have business with the dwarf Javaris and your Arashok.
The short mouth, yes. Enter if you must, Basra.
Don't piss off Qunari. For one, do not anger the Qunari. Do not look at the Qunari. Do not piss off the Qunari. Just be nice to the Qunari.
Ah, my right hand arrived.
Thank you, honey. I love you.
The bargain is done. About time you showed. I've been here for hours. Illustrious Arashok, I am here to report that your hated Talvashoth were felled, one and all. Right? Yes, they were. So, I'm ready to open negotiations for the explosive powder, as we agreed.
No.
He's not getting it. Say something.
Speak for yourself.
You arranged this. You deal with it.
Well, you see, it is customary that effort deserves reward. I think I've shown how common need could benefit us both.
You asked for the Gatlock and were refused, so you invented a task and then paid to have it done. You failed your own goal. You have proved your wealth not worth, and Qunari still owe you nothing.
I was promised future profits.
I did his dirty work. That debt stands.
Does it, dwarf?
You said yourself there was no bargain. I'm not getting a sodding thing out of this.
This human did what you could not, something I did not expect of any outsider, and you have involved me. If you made a bargain for the Tal Vashath, that debt for their lives will be honored.
Sod it all, take your coin, take whatever. Hornhead oxmen and mongrel donglords, suck your own powder and blow your head off, sod it.
You will live as well, human. There's no more coin for you here.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, now take my leave before you decide to cut my head off. Alright, now. Get the fuck out of it. Okay, so, that quest done. Rumors, shepherding the wolves. Say the town's sister has been flashing coin around Lowtown. Fishing for help with an unnamed problem. Details are light, but okay. Yeah, we're going to Lowtown again. Lowtown. Got Wayward Son, Dark Empathy down here.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because you've spent too much time frolicking in the woods, Daisy. Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't really frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
That's funny to me. Oh, we've got shops here. Ooh. Okay, so drop to empathy, armor. Okay, we got stuff to do around here. We have shops. Shops make me happy. What's this? Hanged Man. So that's the pub. That's our home. Okay, being attacked by some mercenaries. What are you doing, you guys? Like, seriously? Oh, mission.
There's the dead drop. Hopefully the Wardens will appreciate this.
One less against us.
I always happy to help the Wardens. Right, now we have an armor stand here.
I keep getting
Kirkwall shield. Nothing I'd wear. Yes. So she has an armor upgrade now? Plus 72 attack. Nice.
The last time I went to the market by myself, it took me 4 hours to find my way home.
Ah, got no junk. Cool. Okay, that was one mission. Well, let's head up there. Visit all the shops and that. I've 3 children to feed. Yes, I'm sure you do. Bits and baubles. Huh. Was that a nice chest piece? Maria Hawk, gazing at it, installs the viewer with almost irresistible desire to wear it. Strange amulet, you say? Why do I feel like this is going to cause something to happen? So, 6 all attributes, attack speed. Why not? Let's see what's happened. The belt. Lamb and pea stew. Injury kit. Puppy Talby. Been in this one. Oh, it's apparently a puppy. So puppy. Oh, companion upgrade. 3% damage to 7. And a rune. No. Strange amulet. Now let's see what happens when we wear it, because this is obviously a quest of some sort, or some shit's gonna happen. Okay, this just looks like the Fade if I ever saw it. Yup, we're in the Fade. That's never good. Oh, while we're here, let's have a look around.
Please, help me! Anyone!
Shapeshifters. Black City. Yeah, I have a distant memory. That's what I'm supposed to click. Anything else on there? Dozen years of solitude. And now there are crows about the place. Distant memory.
Please, help me! Anyone!
Okay. Why is my ear so itchy? This door? Who's for here? Okay, I see chests. I want the chest. I want chests. I want riches. See if I can go where I'm not supposed to go. It's always good to go where I'm not supposed to go. Oh. Don't know what that book did, but I got it. Someone cat now about. Huh, they don't work in the fade. Interesting. Hello, Crozies. Well, I'm supposed to go that way. But I want to see if these other shinies. There's chests. Justice Crow. Justice Crow. Crow? Crows. They lied to me. Spirit of faith. I'll speak to it. Looking at it, just can't speak to it. Distant memory. Dear mother, do not forget Marigold. What are we trying to accomplish in here? What's that?
Nice one. That
works. It did look like one of those accounts, to be fair. I have baby as well. Samuel Summer mission needs help, I know that, so give it a minute. There's the Dark Falls. Guessing bad things happen when they try to get out of the city. Even on my chat, guess I get summoned. JJ screaming. I would have thought you would have gone to get up. Okay, okay. Resume. More shattered stuff. How many am I gonna have to read? Okay, exit the fade. So I can now leave the fade. Apparently. That gave me another attribute point. Fragile hope. Any? Many what, baby?
a priceless...
Use wasn't to unlock the apostate's cache. Okay.
See my collection for yourself. Of Mount Davarus is travelled. A pouch of Andraste's ashes. Verified by the scholar
Not stored. Thrice bound. Shadowed bow. Aggression?
These ashes cure any ailment and provides virility in more intimate.
Big shit.
Do I have a volunteer?
Great. There we go. Handy resource. Lady Elegant.
My. If it isn't Hawk. Still up to old tricks, Elegant? Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug Mirren. Things have been going well since then?
Doing my best. No complaints.
Could be better. Could be worse. I often feel the same way. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake.
Okay, so we can make potions and stuff. Good kits, didn't we? Nice. Order potions. Go town butcher. That's a crafting resource, so we should buy that. Northern merchandise. Elden Great Sword. Armor. Anything else of any interest? Nope. There's a quest for us though.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck. I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
I'm looking for Fenrir.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
That's the best you can do with a guard staring you in the face.
Let us not ruin the day with such weighty thoughts. Perhaps I could show you my silks.
Make up your nugget, tell the truth. The science would kill him. I know you're scared for him.
We're not Templars, Sirrah. Fenrir has nothing to fear from us.
Maldición, you are a mate. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
To an elf-blooded child abandoned by his human father? Of course we would.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
Okay. Purchase Lowtown Chelder. Ornaments and more. Enchanted hand axe. Mace, daggers, dwarven stuff. Ozima silks. Barrack. Get the feeling this stuff is meant for the yeah, I think this stuff from mod is meant when you unlock the, because you can get mods that unlock the companions so you can get certain things in that. So you can actually put them and stuff as you sell. Lyrium? Mercenary contact. Tame spider. Spidey. Surface Nug. Nug. Special serum Nug oil. Back increases attack speed. Bonus damage to humans. Power shop. So an acolyte staff. Apostate robes. Neophyte robes. Usually quite nice. Neophyte cowl. But magic gloves. Braves. I'm guessing I get a bonus if I wore that full set. Backpack. 5 leather harness. Adds a rune to his armor. Nice. So I can put a armor on it now. Rune on it. Excellent. Felden imports are this way. Give now want.
Will everyone please just step back? My mother's in labor. The baby's come early. Can anyone help her? I'll send word to the healer, but
My son's hurt bad. Can't.
Yeah, I have 5 sovereigns. I'm rich.
everyone in your turn. I promise we have donations coming in. There will be food and medicine for all of you. If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Can I help?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I just want to see your wares.
Look around. We don't often get customers with actual coin to spend.
Tarnished dagger, bun staff, edge staff. The armor greaves. Rings and belts. Belt potion. Rune of Frost. Endis's tutorial. Okay, I'm just gonna save and not touch that. Great. Take all. Right, giving you gold to help because I'm a nice person. Yeah, it was target commanders. Right, and there should be 2 more merchants we need to talk to. Bounty board. There you go. Some essentials. Apple picker. 7 nature damage. Increased chance and value of pet gathered items improves with level 1 nature damage cost. Okay. The Fisherman's Regret. 2 decks, 4 health. Okay, that might be a new sort. Ring of the Wilds. Unknown Signet. Song of the Surface. Nice. Potion pack. Oh, why not? Sounds interesting. Jeez. Okay, valuables. Recipe. Farm fresh produce. Multiple crafting recipes. Mercantile dude. Girl Scouts garb. Let's see. Oops, the Artificer. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that because that sounds cool. It's actually better than my armor. Commoner clothing, health, regeneration, damage resistance. Then that allow me to put on different outfits. Memento of the Beloved. Thermo techniques. I'll leave that out for now. More of those. Stand up, fresh turnips, gluttonous ram. Because it's a ram, I have to say use headbutt for its name. Use headbutt. Oh, a backpack. And a whetstone for companion upgrades. Bounty board. Set mission from there. Trinkets. There we go to yet.
Andraste's grace be with you.
Sergeant here has a mission for us.
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay. Swindlers. We also have a mission in here. So let's Go in here. Loading screens, one too many. Oh, I love the blood on the floor. That's to the place. Right, so what was your mission you wanted to talk about while we're here?
Here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
We have balance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Grey Warden?
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Fine, let's do it your way.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Masair, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work. The truth is out there.
You remind me of Harin Pyvel, Varric. Only younger and shorter, and not as serious.
So,
Alchemahol.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there I was.
I'll have to give him some better stories then.
Oh, how I love dwarfs. Stay here because we still have a quest to do here, so I might as well finish this one off. Right. We'll go there. No. Hi, Swindler.
Step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If the Maker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
My friend would like a word with you. You see, I'm a mage. How the Templars do not arrest me, I have no fucking clue. Amount of fucking noise I'm making, but hey ho. Maybe they have bigger problems. Maybe they don't. Poor hide. All these thugs. Place is a mess.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Don't think she was supposed to mess with that stuff. But mission accomplished. Right, back in here, because apparently she knows who this warden is. I'd laugh if it's Alistair fleeing away like a drunkard after I basically fucked his life.
You again. What do you want? I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden? The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden? Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Why is that defense?
Who are you protecting? You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the Blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of hensbane and leeches? He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Me and him no
The
harm.
healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
Oh shit, Anders!
Yesterday, I'm taking up a collection to afford the burning.
Yeah.
I should have stayed home and took my...
And now for my complaint. I wonder why you've been so quiet, DD. He's waiting for Anders. Huh? No. This is taking place about a year from the Blight start. So, who starts in the middle of the Blight? And when your character takes resident up in the city, you basically incur a debt of basically working for either the Thieves Guild or a mercenary group for a year to pay off that debt to get into the town. And after that year, during that year is when the first game took place. So it's just after the Blight, basically, by the sounds of it. Because like literally the first thing they're talking... Huh? It starts as a prequel, but it's actually a sequel. But it takes place in a completely different area.
Okay.
So right about the same time as Awakening, what the fuck is he doing here? Yeah, because then they basically make it very clear that this literally is happening right after, like, the Blight was taken care of. So this is kind of like during Awakening, so it is a bit weird.
We heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
It won't hurt him.
We're not turning your healer over to the Templars.
Right. Like anyone turns down the reward for an apostate. Let's shut their mouths.
I'm a mage. Can't I literally just go, look, I'm an apostate too? Fine, you'll die. Oh, this just feels wrong. Ouch. Yeah, I don't feel nice. Idiots. Yeah, you did say that those characters have been destroyed. Speaking of which... so many quests. Well, let's stick with the one I'm on.
So, what do you do, Avelie?
You know I'm a guard. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You...
Okay, so I'm currently doing the shepherding walls.
Heard of it.
Lowtown.
These are my...
Oh, because then she's toting around blood magic like it's perfectly fine. Yeah, I definitely vote on that. Real dumb, but more dumb in the way she's completely ignorant of the world. Yes, I had a day the Shelf Warden. Yeah, she referenced my character.
Than I do. There's another one on the desk.
Bait and switch. Dwarfling Arco contacted Red. But passing businesses, so I recommended you. Dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool miss out. Oh, okay, no quest. To thank for the turn of the Lost Grey Worn letters. This deed does not go unnoticed. Please accept. Ooh. Quest complete. A new quest. Yeah, she mentions that she actually knew the Grey Warden, so it wouldn't surprise me if I did actually run into her. I'm guessing she was like one of your friends or something. Funny enough, one of the mods that you can get, DD, completely changes how she looks, makes her actually look older and not like a kid, because the biggest complaint apparently about her is she looks too young. You can romance her. But I chose not to mess with how the companions look, except for upscaling textures or the actual... So in this, you can't change their armor. Armor just gets upgraded in levels with them. But you can get mods that completely change all that. But I decided to leave that so it's more base gamey. So many quests. I believe I have to go to one of these at night. No, I don't even know. I need to check the quest. Too many fucking quests. Shepherding Wolves, which... Lowtown. Yeah, checking Discord. Of people messaging have me on Discord. That woman looks a lot more older and a lot more realistic. In fact, why don't we have that as the model for her instead of this little girl? I can see why Dragon Age 2 got put down quite a lot for a lot of different things in its choices. Right, so Lowtown, which is Lowtown night or Lowtown day? Lowtown night. Wait, you can't romance the horny dwarf? The fuck? So like, he's in 3. You get him right at the start, so I know a bit about his character. He is literally a bard.
The streets just because it's dark.
But instead of being a bard in the traditional sense, think of him as a bard that's fully spec'd into super automatic crossbow. Or Bianca. To be fair, that's probably why he can't sleep with him, because he sleeps with his crossbow. Yeah, I know you can't romance him in Inquisition. Funny enough, one of the mods that I was really tempted to get lets you sleep with all the characters. Right, so we have thousands of quests to do here.
It's a roof.
Hi, dude.
Well, if it ain't my favorite new citizen. What are you doing here?
A good question.
Did you finally figure out being free and poor in Kirkwall ain't worth a rat's spit?
Got your letter.
You had an offer for me.
You mean you're not too good for my kind of work? Because the blokes I hired after you couldn't find their arse with both hands. I sent them to take out Lord Harriman while he was preparing his cargo for shipping. Nighttime, docks, simple. Never came back.
Yeah, I've been making sure not to spend over the 50 gold. Because I figured I'd get hard locked. Nice to know they actually give you a loan, but I figured you'd get hard locked. Investigate.
I haven't heard a job in this yet.
The job's the same. Kill Harriman, but there'll be a bonus if you find my men alive.
I assume this isn't personal.
Job's paid for second-hand by some other old Kirkwall family. The nobles here like to shank each other for sport. We're just their knives.
Who's Lord Harriman?
I don't know the who, but the what is old and rich. Rumor says he's a savvy one. His daughters give him marriage ties to half the city.
Okay.
I'm sure I can finish what they started.
They were supposed to ambush him at the docks. That'd be the best place to start looking. And remember, Harriman dead, my lad Gustav alive. Other way around, then you don't get paid.
The biggest issue is the fact that at the end of the day, its purpose was less progress overall plot point of world and more we need an excuse to move time forward a lot to get our pieces in position. Thus the Axe of 2. That's why I'm avoiding the main quest like a plague, because I get the very big feeling that the minute it's on me Act 1, that if I go do the main quest, it's going to be like, you can't do anything else and you lose everything. Or access to everything. So I'm like, do everything but main quest first, definitely.
Are you answering?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the one that mercenary told me about? The one looking for work?
That's me.
I used to work with the Red Iron, if that's what you mean.
Yes, it is. What I mean, that is... My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
What a property.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
Lyrium.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word, I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
I'll do it.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hall within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Ah, yeah, I figured she'd get rivalry points for that. I don't take a guard round with me to do like every unreasonable, dodgy quest in the house. Okay, what's this one? This is Ban House of Bait and Switch. There's the wolves. There's the wolves one. Let's go this way first. And then once I've done all the quests in this area, I'll go focus on that quest we just got, DD. Hello, I am Overpowered Mage. How may I help you today? What is with this wave combat in this one? Sounds like she's a lovely character that I'm gonna hate. I'm not surprised if it doesn't go away. So far, I'll say this: the combat, yeah, it feels alright. Not much different from the first one, to be honest. The way the warriors and the rogues work, the flashy killing with the exploding body parts everywhere, a little bit nicer. Mage is just overpowered, but that's just generic of the franchise. You play Dragon Age Mage, you play OP. Not a big fan of the UI, I will say that.
This is strange. I've never seen the alienage this quiet, even at night.
That's why it's going to be so interesting in 4 when we're in the Tevinter Imperium, the place known for the most powerful and widely diverse psychopathic mages in the universe, who get to practice magic unrestricted. Do. Do. Village. A tree. I wonder if they generically plant this tree on purpose in the villages, or they're already here, since these trees have massive significances. Meryl's home. I don't need to go in there yet. Enigma of Kirkwall. Abandoned house.
Watch where you step.
Okay. Ooh, this is gonna get very annoying. Okay, you can stop fighting now.
Chest. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Oh, great. I mean, let's be honest, in this universe, the only way to fight a mage is either be a Templar or be another mage. Or stabs that shoot the mage before he can even open his mouth. Oh yes, anti-mage poison, definitely a working thing. Oh hello, we've been ambushed on our way out.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Get ready!
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
And crucial thing you should do during each act: wipe out the gangs in each area. Basically, go around. You gotta go to each area a lot until you get sent after their gang leader. Basically, make sure I walk around the areas a lot, so I trigger all the random fights and then get sent after murdering their bosses. I'm guessing part of the way to get good things happening is to clean up the city. Slaver's whip. Noted. Oh, we just got jumped like fuck.
don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain! Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Nice!
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
I like this guy. I can see why DD. I would fuck him too.
Don't worry. We do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Honestly, I don't see a reason to use stealth, and I'll take your word for that one. Origin stealth was broken in the best way. Well, let's be honest. In Origin, if you actually use the stealth mechanic, it worked really well for how it's supposed to with rogues. From what I noticed, the version of stealth in this is basically just teleport to target and stab. You're an escaped slave.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
But you're no ordinary slave.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Slaves deserve the fate. Investigate.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Slaves deserve their
They
fate.
were really trying to recapture you. Then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
What did you think was in it?
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
That it?
All that for an empty chest?
No, there's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Lead the way.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Now, he seems like quite a cool character. He likes it when you go murder slavers. Exactly. I like murdering slavers. I have no problems with murdering dickheads. Right. Iron Man. Okay. Any more? No. Single Archer thinks he can take entire group. Do I have balls? Guy's dead.
Coin for skill on offer. I need some.
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And paying well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am. Let's just step into this alley and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
That is
That Lowtown tale in the making. As if we needed another.
definitely indeed.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
We better help her.
Here we go! Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
Surely you didn't realize that just now.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Have we met?
I just saved you in an alley, and suddenly we're in business?
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
Interesting. Also, money from the idiots. There's one more quest in this place. Actually, no, because that's also a quest. Samson!
Old Vincento said someone might come sniffing around. You're looking for the boy, right? Feign something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than a burned-out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's having serious withdrawal pains.
Dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, it just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. The demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
Charity to a point, I see.
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
Where are they now?
Please tell me it's not too late to save him.
Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars.
or worse.
Well, he's a interesting character. Alright, now let's go see what this shady woman wants. He failed. Right.
Nice to see you too.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Get to the point.
Time is wasting. Who is going where?
My name is Sister Patrice. I have assumed a burden of charity. This is my charge.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal-Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Yeah, that wouldn't go well. Because then they hate their mages. The guy's probably, if I remember correctly, got his tongue cut out. I am not appealing to the utter shock. Investigate.
If you are so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Qunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Qunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
Will he help? If I trust him at all.
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Qunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
I'll get him out.
Get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
Why would they do this to him? That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Ah, this gave rivalry to Varric? I was not expecting Varric to give rivalry from this quest, okay. Guess he's not a big fan of helping the Qunari.
I would not approve
We're
of
under
coming here
attack.
to avoid the guards.
Now that's just...
Love you, baby. I'll be finishing up soon myself, probably. It's getting late. Traps everywhere. Lovely. Fireball! True. I feel bad for him because if I remember correctly, they mutilate their mages to pieces. I mean, we say, some people say it's bad what the, Templars do and stuff like that, but I believe the Qunari treat their mages worse. Traps everywhere. I don't give a fuck. Traps don't hurt in this game. Because they seem to really badly nerf the Rogue Plague style.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Bugs.
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Oh.
Try me further, and my charge is the least of your worries.
Stow it! You're kindly fat up city. Then think you could buy the skill to survive here. I'll show you different. Pet or no pet. By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
He is none too happy. So I find it kind of scary they can cast magic without being able to speak. Makes you wonder how powerful an Iron Mage who could actually speak would be.
They get the idea, Qunari, Katojan, whatever. Calm yourself. Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? I'm getting you out of here before you help again. Still clear as a bell. Great.
Oh, so Qunari mages are technically stronger. Jesus Christ. That is scary to think of. They are stronger for. Oh, okay. Wonder why they're stronger. I mean, by all intents and purposes, the Qunari are physically stronger last time I checked than humans. I don't know if they're faster. I know they have more endurance, are harder to kill, so the mages are also stronger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Bashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
The sister called him Katojan. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Arvarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them?
Just like everyone.
We leash Serabas because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
I wield the same power, and I'm no danger to you unless I choose to be.
I as well.
You are Serabas? Bas Serabas? Vashidan! Nera Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the Qun requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Serabas, you will be no threat to anyone.
Not surprised that went that way, to be honest. But, fuck you guys. Though I get your logic, you're no better than slavers. And I hate slavers. Okay. Still find it weird that they're using spears. I swear all Kunari have weapons that they're like bound to. So throwing weapons to a Kunari just don't make sense in my head.
Can you stand?
Unbound. Odd. Wrong. But you deserve honor.
Wait, he still has his tongue? I thought they cut the tongues out.
Pasvaran, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So you're accepting
So
to...
after all this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Not really.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice. It must be. But that does not mean there is no meaning.
Like I could say do what you want, but it's more like it's his choice.
My job ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Pasvaran. Remember this day.
Shit.
But the creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
Why arrange this only to subvert it? I need answers.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to save there and end for the night. I feel sorry for that mage dude. Yeah, I can imagine a Qunari abomination being fucking terrifying. Like Darkspawn Qunari? I don't want to think about. Qunari abominations? No. Right. I thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you had a lovely time. See you tomorrow for Community Light.
believe we're planning on doing Warframe.